What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, today we're talking about Candace Owens.
Bruh.
And many of you believe that I hate Candace Owens personally. I don't. Candace Owens is still black. I love our people wherever they may be, even if they think differently than I do. I have friends here like Breonna Taylor, and Breonna Taylor, shout out to you, bro. People said I'm talking about you bad. They lying. All right. ABL, Anthony Brown Logan, I'm a big fan of his channel. I think politically, me and him have a lot of things that we agree on. We disagree on things in the black community, and Candace Owens will have some things I agree on also. What I'm making content on when it comes to her are things that I disagree on with amongst the black community. And I want to talk about this Breonna Taylor case. And Candace Owens has come to the defense of the Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron, because he said that no murder charges would be brought against those police officers in connections with Breonna Taylor's death. And this has made him the target of abuse. And she said that on Tucker Carlson's Tonight Show. Now, Daniel Cameron is a Republican. He's a former University of Louisville football player. He's from Kentucky. He's an attorney. He's young, African-American. And also, let's just be honest, he's engaged to a white woman. All right? Candace Owens, very similar, although she is not as educated or as academically accomplished, is pretty much the female version of Daniel Cameron. And I kind of figured that Daniel Cameron wouldn't bring charges against those officers. I mean, because he was saying, well, we need to get all the facts. And, there were things, that kind of pointed that those officers would not be accused. All right. And, she's saying that he made the right decision. I'm not going to debate that with you. Because the case is a little sketchy. Obviously her boyfriend was shooting at the police officers and they fired back, and but she's saying that he's being racism is coming from the liberals. All right. And I can believe that what she's saying is right. Obviously some of the liberals are crazy. A lot of them are. But a lot of this stuff is coming from blacks. All right. Now, a lot of the negative criticism is coming from blacks and black athletes. And Daniel said that he doesn't care. Daniel Cameron says for those who are celebrities, stay out of, the state of Kentucky's business. It doesn't matter what you say. And in this case, I guess it's right, because he's the one that made the decision. He had the power to do so. But I want to talk about this. The black community has made the decision, in my opinion. People like Daniel Cameron and people like Candace Owens, people like this are going to be a problem. And I would say that for even a person like that, I have a respect for his platform, not everything that he says, but people like Breonna Taylor, people like ABL. The black community doesn't have a place for people like this. All right. Now, I do think that everybody has some sort of contribution. I believe that a black person that is that has the rhetoric that maybe a Candace Owens is, that's married to somebody that's non-black, obviously, that's a different story. But the issue is going to come is how many other blacks feel like them, right? Because me, I'm sort of in the middle. But the thing about it is Daniel Cameron, who's from the black community, he has our experience. He ends up doing so well. We got to look at the fact that a lot of our people who, let's say, go to the other side, one of the reasons why they do that is because of the lack of black development and support. You see, and we get mad at people like Daniel Cameron. We get mad at people like Candace Owens. Now, Candace Owens was a Trump hater and then became a Trump supporter, so it's kind of harder for me to take her serious. But Daniel Cameron, I would suspect he's been on this road for a long time. Worked really hard to get to where he's at, just like Herman Cain. And he came to his positions. Black people are mad at him. But really, Where was the infrastructure for a guy like Daniel Cameron to grow in Black America? And when you look for people that have his vantage point, it's so easy to be mad at them, but it's so hard to be mad at yourself. I think when Candace Owens talks about a lot of things in the Black community that we can't deny, and she brings up a lot of issues that we cause ourselves, those can't be debated. Those can't be debated. When Breonna Taylor brings out strong points about the issues that the Black people have, we may not like it. It can't be, a lot of those that can't be debated. If Daniel Cameron was to have a conversation about what's going on in Black America, there are a lot of things that can't be debated. And when we don't want to talk about those things, even though if it may come from a pace of it seems like attacking or talking at our people, facts are the facts, right? I won't say that Candace doesn't make good points, but when you don't address those things, people are moving to the other side. Trump supporters are growing, Brexit will grow. And the issue is that if we don't talk about these issues that we are having, why are some of our people defecting? And when I'm talking about defecting, I'm talking about forgetting about the Black America altogether, forgetting about Black people altogether, and going otherwise. Then we get mad at them when that happens. And so we want to attack them. We want to call them a sellout. We want to call them the C word. Well, as much as that could be the issue, a lot of that, those people that are defecting, is because we give them the right to do it. See, we can call him racist names all we want. And like I said, with this case, I'm kind of iffy. I can't make a real good decision. I'm hearing so many different things. I don't know if he's right or not, but I do know that he's the Black America community, and he don't care nothing about it, in my opinion. But why? See, a lot of things why people defect is our issues. When you don't take care of your people, you don't love your people, you get Daniel Cameron, you get Candace Owens. When your people don't see any hope from you, you get Breonna Taylor. People are not going to sit here and be loyal to you for no reason. Why? We got to give our people the reason to want to work with us. And I think that's what all these attacks are based off of. It's not necessarily race. I think a lot, even from the people that are liberals, I don't care about them. I'm talking about the blacks that are attacking him. We got a problem that we don't want to talk about. We have many problems we don't want to address. Being mad at him is not going to solve that problem. Only you can solve that problem. Guys, it's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again. Another episode of Celebrity Junk. Subscribe, hit the bell. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Check me out here on the website. Go to the first comment to the top. Get your Black Men of Perfect t-shirts. Don't forget to vote for the Negro Manosphere Awards. First comment to the top. Check out the Black Men of Perfect t-shirt. Check that out. The Patreon, all pinned to the top. And always remember, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. Peace.